Yo, 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 what it is, what it do, what it look like. It's your boy JB about to wake your game up. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it on up. What's up, gang? With some gang? Everything else looks strange, and we don't do the lame. So get up, use your brain, then wake up and do your thing. What's up, y'all? Top of the AM. Um, have a great weekend, y'all. We about to get to it. Um, I seen a couple things I'm gonna speak on, and this is one of them. Is Mr. 600. 600 is he Officer Lovejoy or an informant or really in with them boys? Who knows? And we probably still won't know. But off of what's going on the internet and the talk and files being sealed, it's kind of weird. Only juvenile files get sealed. I don't think you get your shit sealed as an adult. I don't believe so. Um, but we gonna go for it like this. You know, he's always talking about rats snitching. And he's not with it. And he feel really strongly against them, which no one likes tattletales, rats, especially people sent up and upstate forever, and so it's not a great thing. It's not good at all. It's bad actually. Um, but for a man that doesn't have a record, no one's ever told on him. Seemed like he would still dislike it, but not have such a hate for it. And a lot of times people throw you off. They try to throw you off, or they trying to point the finger, and oh, he do that and that whoop, and all the time they with that activity too. Now I'm not finna say the dude is a snitch or he's an informant, but it do look iffy sometimes. The pictures, the skits. He even got his face. He kind of looked like he would be one of the perpetrators. Got the belly for the donuts. All that type of stuff. But more on a real tip, man. You can't do that. You can't get your record sealed. And for him to say he didn't know about it, who's selling your stuff? But one thing, just using my head, if they was, undercover, in too deep, it's not gonna be easy to find out. The police have to protect them. Protect their name. And just can't be out there, because then their cover would be blown. They couldn't get nothing. But what it looked like is a lot of people be talking to the police or having relationships with them. How do you have a relationship with the police? How you doing, officer? Yeah, whoop. He know you from somewhere, know your name, and blah, blah, blah. That's it. But to have a relationship and be cool with the law, you got to give them something. You might not give them, your homies. You might get them across the tracks. You might give them about what you've been hearing. You might have them just a little something, nothing really, this is what I thought, this is what I heard, nothing major. But, give them something. You got to give them something, or you can't have, what is the use? So it's a lot of people pointing the fingers, and I don't know who's an informant, but they out there, they on here, and it's perpetrators. They always have been. I remember being locked up, and certain dudes, they cool with the police. I don't talk to nobody that much, but police, I ain't got nothing to say. Oh yeah, woo woo. How you been? How you working out? Woo woo. I don't talk to them, but I don't talk to too many people, period. So, but for the police, they really get no convo, because I don't got nothing to tell them. But it's always been some people that, hey, Mr. Lewis, and they be talking, going back and forth, and they smiling, and, they have some kind of conversation. I used to be like, why y'all in the police face? And, oh, no, he just a cool one, or, he look out, or he let me go before. Or, okay. People been telling, man, and they gonna continue to tell. Who's telling? I don't know. But it looked like, just the outside looking in, that, okay, he's talking about, 600 said something about Big U was with, snitches, and he with the, with the police as far as whatever. I know nothing about this. So I'm not gonna really speak on it, but this is what has been said. He with the police and he doing, ain't nobody tripping. Okay, and then now it comes not too long later, hey, you got your record sealed. And it's the first time I heard about it. They could have spoke on it and pushed it under the rug before. But it's like, you know, they getting information and people say, well, you can just look it up and do. But now, see, when you in with the police or you inform, there's other stuff or you could talk to Officer Ruthie Whoopie. They'll let you know. And it looked like maybe it's a few people that got dealings with the LAPD. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a few. And, if I say this and you expose me, I know some stuff too. And it just looked like that, man. I don't know. But let's not get it twisted. There's plenty dudes with the business, dudes that didn't knock stuff down and been really in, and hey, look, I give you this. And sometimes they said the police didn't offer people we didn't heard about it, offered them, hey, you tell this and just say it. It ain't even gotta be true. You say you was there and this person said this, or he told you in the cell, woo woo, and you'll get free, and we'll pay you. What? And I'm looking at 20 or a long time. A lot of people gonna take it. And I don't know if 600 the police, but it's questionable. I don't think he the police, but he might want to be the police. Maybe he's an informant. Hell, if I could do things over, hell, that might have been the road I took too. I'd have been a cool officer though, but it ain't bad unless you using your authority and doing some, you can do shady stuff, or you can be cool. But maybe that's just it. Maybe he wants to be an officer, But then again, you hate snitches, so maybe he want to be a crooked officer. I heard him say something about Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington was a police in the training day, but he was a crooked one. My dad, his stepdad was a police officer in Chicago, and I heard he was a cold piece of work on some of that type of, type of dirty cop, and that's police is like gangsters and gangbangers too, but they got a badge and do it for the, the protection of the city. But it's all how you use your authority. But Charleston White just showed us how you can make something up once you kind of something in this YouTube, and a lot of people tune in or whatever. You can make something up and they gonna talk about it. You ain't gotta have no evidence. We gonna speak on it. They gonna speak on it, and it's gonna get circled and it's gonna get changed. And it's just crazy. It's like gossip and shit, like in real life when people was in high school and they say, what was in the bathroom? And she blew 3 niggas, and then it turned to 5 niggas. And then it turned to she was getting hit too, and the other homegirl was there, and so story get changed and lost in translation. But it is what it is, and I think really because Brick Bay supposed to be cool with him, Whack, Honey, and they was doing the little thing, asking him about this, record sale. I'm thinking it's just something to get people talking about. Maybe he comes out the other end with, oh look, this is all it was, and but it's something to get you talking. We all know right here, it gets dead if it ain't popping for you. So you gotta get motion, and sometimes a lot of these dudes just creating motion off of fake stories. And it's entertaining, and people like the fake stories or whatever, or get them interested. Cause I heard it, and I don't really speak on them, cause I do think something. I don't know what it is about dude, but it's something about him, just like, I don't know, it look kind of shady and seem like kind of officer type stuff, you feel me? But then on the other end, when you looking and you listening to him, it's like, I'm standing on my 10, and y'all ain't gonna dictate and tell me. I'm a grown man, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and you gotta respect that. G's and the old heads, everybody, even the politicians, they don't like it, but they gonna have to respect it. And he's speaking on stuff which I don't know, on the internet kind of don't look right. You speaking on people that's supposed to be like, your brand, your boys, your gang, and it don't look good. Off the internet is different, but it's real. Certain people, it don't have to go through everything that the other person might have to go through. It's different. His uncle could have been a rider from there, and was, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of stuff. Oh, that's whoop nephew, man. It ain't the same energy for just you know, John that went over there and got put on 2001, and he just come to hood days, and he ain't really connected, and he ain't really never lived in the hood. It's different, you know what I'm saying? But gotta be on your grown man, and you know, I respect that part of the situation, but it looked kind of suspect, and it's been looking suspect, and he pushes to look suspect. So it's something for talk about. It's you know what I'm saying, something for people to get on here and make a video and get in the algorithm and all how they do the situations, and that's what's up. But sometimes a lie have part of the truth in it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not really too worried about this. And now we in jail and all that is kind of different, because now we living together and you start seeing stuff and you could tell. But a snitch on the streets, unless you in activities, you feel me? A snitch in the street, you kind of know. If you don't know, motherfuckers, just don't deal with them like that. Or if it kind of suspect, or you heard some smut, oh man, I'm not dealing with them. You feel me? But right, solo bolo is the best way every day. You know what I'm saying, to make sure, you know, it ain't no snake in there that'll cross you up. If you doing dirt. Now, if you ain't doing no dirt, you just chilling and living life and working and take care of your family and doing grown-up stuff, then you ain't got too much to worry about snitch. So all these people, oh, he snitch, you a snitch, he a snitch. It's crazy. But then again, I'm so glad Mr. Jimmy Bailey don't have none of that. You can never say he told on anything or took a stand on anyone. None of that. You feel me? But everybody can't say that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing for you to go sit down, but when you're young and all that, and you kind of curious, it's nothing to go do that. But some people, are ass sat down and I ain't going back. Look, this what happened. Whoop-de-whoop and whoop. And then they came with the 2-3 strike law, and people almost had that 3 and could have got, man, people telling, people turn informant. What, and you get paid, you know what I'm saying? Because most of these people that's, from hoods and sets just want to be accepted, you know what I'm saying? And the police will accept you, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a gang, and to be truthful, they running the ship more than any gang, man. They let you go, oh, get away with them, do that. You run over here, y'all do that, but y'all come bring that shit over across this way, up this street, 5 more streets down. Oh yeah, we'll shut that shit down, then we'll come shut y'all down. So them is the real gangsters. So I can see motherfucker might wanna be police. And that's what it seemed like with Mr. 600, Officer Lovejoy. It's funny, but I'm not gonna say the man is a snitch or a police, because I don't know, but it's suspect. I know he ain't the police, but he could be an informant. He could be who knows? And the whole thing is, with a good informant, or the police can take stuff and do, it's not gonna be, oh, I have to look up his name, I can find everything, unless he's just regular specular. You know what I'm saying? And with the police, and some of them fellas might have got dropped. Some of them things get erased. It only makes sense. I don't know. I never been in that situation. I don't know. I have no idea, but I'm just assuming. And then, when they make the movies, they always put a little truth for her, what's going on. And we done seen the movies where they was undercover from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? With Ice-T and with the Wesley Snipes movie. I forgot the name of it, but it's gotta be it is some truth to the situations, man. But I don't know, but hey, we just know that it's quite a few of them. And it's not just in that section. It's not just the 6-0s. They gotta have perpetrators and tattletales and rats, all around, to get the good information. You know what I'm saying? So my advice to to the young life, they ain't got no record, or maybe y'all hanging with certain people and hanging with a gang of niggas. Hang with bitches. Hang with more females. Don't hang with too many niggas, man, because a nigga would sacrifice your ass every time if it's you or them. You know what I'm saying? We just see how to use common sense and that loyalty, and he a real motherfucker. He a never. There's been some nevers you would never thought, you know, from mobsters to Crips, to Bloods, the Who BD, all the whole everything, and put 10, 20 niggas in jail, man. So, you know, just think about that when you out there. Hey, man, let's get into something, man. Let's go smash and grab. Let's go rob these motherfuckers over here, man. Because soon as one person get caught and everybody ain't caught, everybody ain't going to keep their mouth closed. That shit kind of gone. You know what I'm saying? That code, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing, don't hear nothing, don't tell nothing. that shit big old. And it probably was never like that, but it's some out there that, man, you know, it's because, you know, it's some people that feel like I did the crime and I get caught, I'll do the time. Fuck it, I'll be good in there. At least I won't tell. At least I won't be a snitch. You know what I'm saying? At least I won't be no buster. It's something like that. But then there's some like, what? Nigga, 15 years? Shit, my bitch go leave me, my mama might pass, my kids go grow up, and another nigga go be their daddy, man. Fuck them all, tell them all. Then they get to think about real life instead of thinking about it before they took them chances and situations. So, you know, my thing is, man, just be smooth, be cool, and then you ain't got to worry about the rats, because they out there. And all the ones that fuck rats and fucking police killer, and I don't mean shit, man. Mouth can say anything. And a lot of these dudes is, you know, they'll do it all. They'll do anything to consider winning or to stay 10 steps ahead, stay out of cell, be able to do their dirt. They'll tell on everything, everybody, man. Ain't no loyalty, and you can see it. But I really believe they talking about this, you know what I'm saying, this foul, this shit being sealed just to talk about something. I don't know why they would throw. They both deal with him. Whack Hunted and him is be dealing and cool. So just something to get him back, get his name on, because, you know, what you gonna do when you fall off? You gotta make a story. But he's been rocking with the I could be the police or be a foreman, or motherfucker, he say real motherfuckers know what it is, and y'all could think what y'all want to think. I don't care, because there's other snitches out there. You know, so that's his concept to it. I see that. Like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing with whoop-de-whoop and whoop. When it comes to snitching, you know, everybody got their own situations. But the thing is, don't talk to police. We ain't not giving reports. You're not sitting on the stand. Even to, which to me don't make no sense. Even to get a motherfucker off, or to not tell, but give them something. I don't know, but it's no gray areas. Like, you might say something, you could get on there and say something and be used for something else. Thinking, oh, I'm not telling, I'm doing right. Be like, but you said this, and now they, you know, so it's nothing to them. We don't fuck with the police, no reports, no nothing. We in the streets, we do it like that, and we'll get it how we get it, and it is what it is. It's a whole lot less on that motion and on that, you know what I'm saying? So when they get to calling, well, Snoopy's a snitch, Snoopy badass snitch, and these Cowboys is a snitch, and well, I ain't saying nothing, I try to get him off, or you know. But you could have said something to him before you got on there. So it's a gray area, man. So that's why you just don't do the crime if you can't do the time. And shit, if you do ride and do some shit, best way, like I always say, man, is do it by yourself. Me and my dad used to always tell me, and shit, can't nobody tell you, tell on yourself. You gonna tell on yourself? Well, some niggas gonna tell on themselves. Some niggas gonna take it to the grave. And you never know. But is he the police, or is 600, or he just standing on his own, doing what he want? Like, everybody ain't following the same rules, so nigga, I'ma do me, and whatever. Who knows? But I'm sure if you're an informant or you got good ties with the police and the information man or however it go, I'm sure you know some stuff about a lot of people that be like, nigga, oh, this and that, nigga, I'm really with it. And be like, this nigga did this and told it. 89 and 94, because we got some OGs, baby. They been supposedly with the shits, nigga, for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And there's some stuff back in their day, they couldn't get the DNA. They couldn't come back later. Boy, they like, look, y'all want to know something? Hey, man, make it make sense, man. Use your brain, wake your game up, and watch them snakes, watch them face, because everybody, the majority of the world is for themselves. And a lot of people will cross you, man, and play you and laugh all the way at your funeral and laugh. And you never know. So, man, stay aware of the BS and the weird activity, man. And don't believe everything you hear or see. Because when I seen Mr. Lovejoy go get the police thing in the car, he said C4 and all that, or C4, whatever they say. Y'all know what I mean. 10-4. And all that. I still kind of thought, I kind of believed it. Like, he was taking pictures. That nigga just letting them know, like, yeah, what's up? Y'all can't touch me. I'm riding with the LAPD. You know, them niggas pull up, y'all do get to run, throwing shit. Yeah. So, hey, man, I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I went entirely too long on this situation. I watch his videos here and there, and I see a lot of people, hey, Officer Lovejoy, so a lot of people he give police vibes too. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all make sure y'all do the like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel about the situation. Is it fake news or is it real news? But anybody that been down and know how that shit work, you can't get your record sealed unless it's when you was a kid. At least what I know and was taught or told when I was as a kid, and then growing up and getting to it, I can't do. And it costs a good amount of money, but they say dude balling, so and it ain't nothing. But anyway, man, y'all let me know. I'm up out of here, man. Yeah.